All right, December session 1, it's December 2nd, is 30 degrees, cold as hell. The sun's going down, so I only plan to spend about an hour here. I'll show you guys what spot I'm at, but I'm only planning to spend about an hour here as long as I don't get kicked, which happens. There's a car here, right where I want to be. Great. But this is the spot. You guys know that one. All right, classic spot here. My goal is actually to get it from the very, very top. I think my body is long enough. Well, I know my body is long enough to clear the wall. It's just a matter of doing it. It's freaking scary. So I'm gonna warm up. Probably just gonna run up and down the stairs a couple of times, and then work on hands from the top of the rail down to there, and then move along until I get over here to the right of this no parking zone. And then where this car is where I want to go from this last no parking zone sign and try to drop down to this ledge over here, and then see if I can grab onto this right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and warm up because I don't know how much time I have. There's always a security guard in here. There's lots of cars, and there's that dude in there on his phone. So let's freaking do it. Excuse me. I know, right? So I ran up the stairs a bunch, so I'm gonna start working the descent top rail to here, maybe like 2 to 3 times. So top rail, and then move over, skip a space, and go to here, skip a space, go to here, skip a space, until I get over there. So now I'm in the view of the security guard in here. So for the next 2, I'm just gonna do 1 prep each, I think, maybe 2 on the last one. That drop is huge. did it. I didn't like that landing at all. So I'm gonna do it another time. I don't think the security guard cares. He was looking at me, but I don't think it's his problem. Okay, so I don't want to waste the time going from this end all the way back up to the end. So I'm going to try to work up to it on this side because the ledge here is higher. It's just a little bit scary. By working my hands up the rails only, and then doing the thing. Might be getting too dark. Honestly, this is pretty hard. I'm gonna try to get it from the top rail here closest to the edge of this like fence thing on this cage, so I can try to grab around the side of the cage, because I don't think I'll be able to grab more towards the middle of the cage, but it's just as high and it's fucking scary. Right now I'm struggling on like the second rail. The third rail looks really scary, and I think it's just because it's getting dark. Depth perception is getting weird, but I'm gonna keep trying. I don't know how much time I have left. My battery is about to die. Alright, I grabbed this third rail grab, or hands on the third rail, drop to grab. Pretty stoked about that. I still gotta get fourth rail. From the top of the fourth one, I'm in such like an open, hollow position, and like my shoulders are shrugged in, and I'm just trying to look down and see, but it doesn't feel like I can see enough. And I know that if I just let go, like my feet are gonna go where they're gonna go, but it's just feel like I'm not getting enough information. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'll try to get 2 more of just the drop, and then I'm gonna call it a night because my battery is gonna die. I grabbed, didn't hold on, and I hit my knees. All right, last one. I did it. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this quick, but I hit my main goal at the bottom for today, which is just to do 4th rail drop and do a grab progression on it. I'll start there next time and work on that. And then for the next one, I'm gonna go up a level and try working towards dropping down from the 3rd level to the 2nd level and grabbing the rail there. And I think once I get that, I'll be ready to go up to the top. But for now, the end of this session, I'm going to just hang from the very top, from the spot where I want to do the descent, and just visualize and see what it looks like to me right now. Hopefully it's not too scary, because I've seen it before and like, dang, it looks like I can get my feet to where I need them to go. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to be wrapping up these videos by answering questions that you guys sent me on Instagram. So after this first video, if you have any questions, you can comment on the video and I'll answer it in a later video. I really appreciate the questions you guys sent. They help me to think a little bit more about how and why I'm able to do descents and what kinds of things I can do to make myself physically and mentally better for them. So the first question is coming from Frank Mejia. He wants to know if I like crane tech, so landing with 1 foot on the top and 1 foot on the side, or precision tech, landing with both feet on top. Personally, I think that they're both good. I would just use them in different situations. I tend to use precision tech a little bit more because that's how I learned, but I have done crane tech a few times. So the situations I would use them in is for bigger drops to rails and drops where you have to turn, I would use precision tech. And then for smaller drops and things that I can just go really fast on, I would use crane tech. Second question is coming from Seth Ruji. He wants to know if there's any descents globally that I'd like to try. The answer, of course, is yes. There's 2 that come to mind. The first one is in Portugal, that it's the red rail with the white wall. There's 2 stair sets that are parallel to each other that you can just cat back in between. That one's really cool. It's also in Portugal. It's freaking awesome there. And the other one, Joe Scandrid just did recently, and it's 10 stories high, and he just like sent it. Like, he's a freaking legend. So I'd love to look at either of those and see if I could do them. I forgot to film an outro. This is it. Goodbye.